ChatGPT is finally officially inside Excel and Google Sheets, and surprisingly, even the free users can access it. Not through some workaround, not copy-pasting back and forth, actually operating inside Spreadsheet itself. So I tested in a couple of real business scenarios to see, can ChatGPT actually operate an Excel workflow? And honestly, the result was better than I expected. Setup is simple. In Excel, go to Home, Add-ins, search for ChatGPT, make sure the publisher is OpenAI, then click Add. It opens as a sidebar here. From there, just log into your account and now ChatGPT can work directly inside the workbook. That's it. Here is a sales forecast model for a pet store business. Everything here is driven by assumptions. Pricing, promotions, seasonality, costs, all connected through formulas. Now let's apply a business change to the model. Push the dog food promotion from March to April while increasing pricing and costs due to inflation. I'm using the standard model here with the finance spreadsheet style skill selected for this task. Okay, let it run. Notice, before making any changes, it actually asks for permission first. That's important. I will allow it for this chat. Alright, now let's see the result. It located where the assumptions live in the model by itself and update them directly. Pricing changed, cost changed, and the dog food promotion timing updated correctly. And beyond that is marking what changed. Font color from black to blue and even leaving comments so we get an audit trail. Let's verify it quickly. March promotion removed, April promotion added correctly, formula still intact, workbook structure preserved, and over here it generated a full impact summary automatically. Revenue, profit, breaking down for dog food specifically, and even quantifying the unit impact from shifting promotion timing. And if we look at the calculation itself, it's comparing against the original baseline correctly. Quick check for the first formula. Sum of updated revenue subtracting a hard-coded number, which is the total revenue and the original assumptions. Correct. But if you want proper version tracking, you'd still want to structure that intentionally upfront in your prompt. It also self-verified for formula errors. And in this case, everything checks out. Obviously, you still want to review, but this is already a solid first pass. Pretty impressive. Now, this is also very different from the older AI formula approaches in Excel. At the time, that was one of the ways to bring in GPT-like capabilities directly into spreadsheets. Individual AI formulas like AI choice or AI fill handle tasks that traditional formulas struggle with, like classifying data or pattern recognition, which we actually demoed on real tax examples before. Those are still genuinely useful, even today. So check that video out if you're interested. But this is a different level. This is ChatGPT itself, officially integrated into spreadsheets, operating across the entire workbook. Now, let's test something harder. Instead of editing assumptions, can ChatGPT analyze data across multiple tabs and produce something management-ready? This workbook contains monthly sales reports split across tabs. For this one, I will enable apply edits automatically so it can work faster with no interruption. And let's start broad just to see what it picks up. Summarize trends across these three tabs and call out anything unusual, and I will reference the three tabs directly here. Alright, watch how it approaches this. First thing, it created an entirely new trend summary tab on its own, pulling together key metrics across all months, revenue, profit, average order values. Okay, the freeze panes are not working properly, minor issue, let's keep going. It breaks things down further by category, by region, even top performing orders, all from a pretty vague instruction. The formatting still needs some cleanup, but structurally the analysis is surprisingly solid. And is also flagging anomalies automatically. January, row 48, category mismatch. Dog food tagged as supplies, expected pet food. Okay, let's check. Yep, that's correct. Then January, row 73, a quantity outlier for dog food again. Let's filter it. Yeah, this one is definitely much larger than the others, so the logic checks out. And the numbers in this summary tab are all accurate, although not formula-driven. Now the insights. It noticed revenue dropped in February, then rebounded strongly in March, and picked up this is mainly driven by equipment, aquarium starter kits. Those are generally useful observations. Right now, though, some of these insights only exist in the chat. So let's clean up the formatting and bring everything into one place. Alright, after one more refinement pass, this becomes much more presentation ready. Executive takeaways at the top, header color issue fixed, and anomalies highlighted. The freeze panes improved, not perfect, but close. This is honestly getting pretty close to something you could take into a meeting. And it isn't limited to Excel. The same workflow now exists inside Google Sheets as well. Install the add-ins through extensions, open the sidebar, and ChatGPT can work directly inside the sheet there too. So the experience is very similar across both platforms. AI inside spreadsheets isn't completely new. Tools like Copilot and Claude have already moved into this space. And people have been using GPT through various add-ins or Office scripts for a while now. But now, ChatGPT has officially joined the party. And more importantly, is starting to operate across real spreadsheet workflows, not just isolated prompts or formulas. And that's a pretty significant shift. This space is evolving extremely fast. So if you want to see more real-world testing of AI tools inside Excel, finance, and business workflows, subscribe, because there's a lot more to explore here. I'm Kiki, see you in the next one.